Welcome to Sports Life Talk.
Hey,
Cause this is Sports Life Talk.
hey,
You rock it with Sports Life Talk.
Life Talk.
Hot topics with Sports Life Talk. So come and get you some Sports Life Talk. They let us in the game, now we calling the shots. Things will never be the same, so forget what you thought. Cause life without sports ain't nothing but talk. Here we go now, finally a show that makes your heart pound. Profound, wonder what's running up through your thoughts now. About to drown our podcasts that be watered down. Tell them clowns it's a new era, and it's starting now. 5 total strangers, the 5 Power Rangers, approaching Sports Life Talk from 5 different angles. Get ready for the change up. We done turned the flame up. The topics that we bring up, we about to blow this thing up. Yeah, let's get it cracking. KT the head coach and Ms.Manhattan. Gemini Jones holds the throne, she be calling them out. Mr. United Surgeon B. Jones, the mouth of the South. From the cover athletes to the year of the week. We got what you need. We dropping what's hot in the streets. From copping new sneaks to locals popping, doing big things. When gossip and tea, let Kimberly pour you a dream. Sports Life Talk, who is them? Went from not listening and now you're tuning in. If you're feeling what you're hearing, tell a friend, tell a friend. Thank you for listening, let the show begin. Sports Life Talk, who is them? Went from not listening and now you're tuning in. If you're feeling what you're hearing, tell a friend, tell a friend. Thank you for listening, now let the show begin.
Let's go.
I ran downstairs. I'm out of breath now. Welcome to another episode of Sports Life Talk, where life without sports is just talk. It is Wednesday, the very last Wednesday in May. How y'all feeling?
What is up, Gemini? It's so good to see you today.
Okay. So anyway.
Wait, I thought you was froze up. I was like, is she froze?
I'm not sure how I should take that. We'll see how the rest of the show goes, whether or not I believe.
Well, no, I'll tell you why, Gemini, because you know we're honoring Tina Turner. I know you're going to say that in a couple of minutes.
Yes.
And she has a song that, I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to fight no more. Mm-hmm. So for this episode, I do not want to fight.
Okay. We'll see.
Hey, Gemini, has whoever you've been getting dressed up for every week, had they even commented to you? They sent you a text message like I've been watching or what? Because I'm just telling you, the last 3 weeks, your hair and makeup budget has just been through the roof. I mean, you coming with it.
Well, it's only because I'm gunning for a raise. So anyway.
Good luck with that.
You ain't lying.
Golly.
As much jet setting as you do. I'm trying to figure out how much you embezzling from the company.
I'm out for the next 2 weeks, but
you out for the next 2 weeks?
Well, next week we're at the Wings game, and then the week
after.
Okay,
well, yes. Well, we're all out next week, so that one doesn't count. But the week.
Well, you know, my birthday is the 13th, so on the 14th I'll be flying back.
Is that really is your birthday really a reason to miss work?
Yeah.
I disagree.
Actually,
you're supposed to be coming and celebrating with the nation.
Actually, I will be on a plane, so I can't.
Okay, all right, that's different. All right, my bad.
I'll be coming back. Yeah, I'll be coming back.
My bad.
Because December 18th, when we had to go to the Star, I had to work the next day and everything, and I showed up for this in Frisco from Corsicana. From Corsicana, and I stayed up till like 11 o'clock.
He sure did.
My point is, you need to find a way to be on the show. I don't care if you're on the airport or whatever. Get on the show.
Facts. Especially looking at what today's who we honoring, what she had to go through to give you this platform.
And Ms.Manhattan, you can get it too. You got something to say? No, I'm joking.
Crazy.
I'm joking.
All right, y'all. This is episode 186. It is entitled Food in Love. And like KT already mentioned, we are honoring the lovely, legendary, iconic superstar queen Tina Turner. But before we get to Miss Tina Turner, Anime Bullock, as we all know her by too, let's do some introductions. Hey, Ms.Manhattan, how you doing, love?
Hey, y'all.
Have you recuperated
from?
I believe something was supposed to happen that didn't happen because somebody was feeling some sort of way and needed a nap.
Oh, you see, you just got to go ahead and come out and say it.
Yeah, you know what's going to now. We want to know.
These little
internal
messages.
since you want me to rip her out the plastic because she acting brand new, we were supposed to go to the Dallas Symphony Orchestra on Monday night, but somebody had gone out to a pool party during the day and had gotten messed up, and she kept talking about she need a nap. It's 6 o'clock. It's time to go to bed.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. My uncle so I have a little sister by my dad, and she just turned 21 on Friday. So my dad had been gone for over a week celebrating her and her birthday. I think he was like in Seattle, San Francisco, maybe even Vegas. So I didn't know when he was coming back. So he actually got back in town, I think Sunday. And then my uncle hit me up Monday and was like, pool party at my house today at this time. So I was like, okay, cool. I'll be there. I had way too much to drink, and I didn't even have much to drink, if that makes sense. So yeah, I was supposed to go see the fireworks show along with the Dallas Symphony with Pam, and I didn't show up.
But wasn't you on here last week capping though, talking
Capping,
about
but
how,
yeah,
talking about how people can't drink with you, like you diesel chug. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what happened. Well, for one, I was drinking Prosecco, which makes you sleepy.
It's over.
I think I had a whole bottle by myself. I think somebody only had like one little small cup. And then I had Hennessy, the sidecar that I told y'all to have.
One drink alone knocked you out.
Yeah, and then I had like 2 beers, like the like the canned beers. I don't know how many ounces they are. I feel like they're more than 16 though. So yeah, I was tore up.
I bet you were. When you said Hennessy, that was it.
No, that old man drink was enough. That Hennessy, whatever. I put some lemon in it. Anyway, all right. So I'll give you a pass because it did rain too. KT, how you feeling this evening?
I am doing well. Today was the last day of school. OMG. Goodness. But yeah, I had a good first year in Arlington. We'll see what the next year gives. But hey, I'm ready to go. Let's do this show. I'm turned up.
All right, B Jones, you back in your normal colored sweatshirts today. No more pastels and sparkles, I see.
You know what? Y'all go back and watch the last couple episodes. What those pastels? Okay, let's not use those types of words to describe the colors that I was wearing. But yes, we had to film a You Got Next before this, so I'm wearing my You Got Next outfit.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm wearing my hoodie, but if we didn't have a You Got Next, I would have been wearing a t-shirt. Yes.
Okay.
Because I have a lot of t-shirts.
Would it be mint green?
Yeah.
Like chartreuse.
Let me see. Let me see how to do this politely. All right, yeah, let's go. Let's rock.
All right, y'all. So like I said, this is 186 honoring Tina Turner. So KT, read on.
Tina Turner is a legend, pioneer, trailblazer, icon, and to sum it up, she was simply the best. She had an undeniable sound with her raspy voice and dance moves, and with those moves, she had a set of legs that men and some women, or however you identify, want her to be their private dancer. Sadly, we lost Miss Turner, and with that, we lost some of the soul and rock and roll. She wasn't always known as Tina Turner. We all remember her. We all remember the scene from the movie where she had to eat the cake, Anna Mae. So let's raise our glasses as we honor the late Tina Turner.
Let me tell you something. I know our kickoff question is about music, but if there is a movie ever made that I know all the words to, it has got to be What's Love Got to Do With It. And I'm sorry, when I first saw the movie, it broke my heart. And that movie came out a number of years ago, probably when I was in high school, right? And as the years went on and I watched it more and more, I don't mean to say it was funny, but just they could not have found better characters to play Ike Turner and Tina Turner in this movie than Lawrence Fishburne and Angela Bassett. And it's not a funny movie, but to me it kind of is after all of these years with some of the things he said. But that's one of my movies that I know all the words to. And every time
it's funny. it's funny you say that, Jim, because you know it's some of these dudes like Danny Glover as Mr. as Blair Underwood and it's like some of these dudes can't bounce back from that perception that they get. You still see them in other stuff. You be like, oh, I don't like that cat. And that's kind of what Ike Turner did to Lawrence Fishburne for me. I was watching John Wick too long ago, and I still had some beef with him. I was like, but you still shouldn't have put your hands on.
But it's funny you say that, B. Jones, because the guy from Why Did I Get Married? Or no, what was it? Diary of a Mad Black Woman or whatever.
Him too.
This guy there. Nobody likes him.
You can't get over them roles. You can't get past because you played that bad guy just too good.
Well, remember I told y'all that with Lawrence Fishburne that before he did that movie, it took him a while to accept that role because he did have a domestic dispute with his wife. So it took him a while to accept that role because he went to counseling and everything. So it's a lot of history behind that.
Because when he had on them little shorts, when he had on that little hand belt,
you trying to have Ike? You trying to have Ike?
Oh Lord, I can't. But yes, shout out.
Hey, let's give a shout out to everybody.
Kevin said he was experienced. He already knew that role.
Yeah, he already knew the role too well. That's why I said he didn't want to take it. So let's give a shout out to everybody in the comments. Corey, Elena, Travis, Cal. What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, now you just ruined that. Now I don't want to do the shout outs anymore. You can do.
We'll shout them out later.
Okay, I got you.
You know the bad guy. I don't know if y'all saw that Instagram video. The dude from Why Did I Get Married? Sheila's husband. Somebody ran up on him and was like, "Why you let Sheila ride?" It's like all these years later, and he just looked. He was like, "Really?"
Hey,
I don't know. Did you know that him and that one dude were brothers though? The guy from The Wire. He was in Creed, his trainer.
Yes.
Did you know they were brothers?
Yes.
Nah, I didn't know that.
I've seen a post where they show like different celebrities and their siblings that you probably didn't know was their sibling. He was one of them.
So Travis, Cool Kev, Elena, Coach Anderson, KD Dammit, Cool Kev,
Gemini Jones.
Oh, we don't care. No, Gemini Jones, you're right. She's in the Kylie. I got to be nice. I forgot.
Yeah. All right, B. Jones, you got some anime.
Yeah, I got some trivia. So this is gonna be a simple one. Last week we had a little bit of fun, and I think quite a few people got it. So I'm gonna try to be a little bit easier on the questions. But here we go. Give me the name of the prestigious magazine that Tina Turner was the first woman and the first Black artist featured on the cover. So for a Sports Life Talk t-shirt, give me the name of the prestigious magazine that Tina Turner was the first Black artist featured on the cover.
I think that's kind of easy, but I don't know.
It is kind of easy because it's a very prestigious magazine. But we're gonna see who can come up with it. Hey, first off, Cool Kev, that's an excellent guess. It is incorrect though, sir. That is a great guess, though. I appreciate you jumping out there first. But
I'm gonna put it in the private chat. But let me.
Do
it.
Well,
somebody, Corey said Rolling Stone. Then we had,
and Corey is correct.
That's what I put in the chat. Yeah, that's what
Rolling Stone is the magazine that Tina Turner. She was featured on the second actual magazine cover. That Rolling Stone ever put out. So shout out to C. I don't know how you knew that, man. Good job.
Y'all remember when she was sitting there and she said, I don't want to do those love songs no more. Oh, my baby left me. I want to do rock and roll.
Yeah.
And that's
who knew that we were going to unlock all of this Tina Turner / Gemini Jones? Is that your spirit artist? Is that your spirit rock and roll artist?
Yes, she is my elder spirit. I have other artists other people that are my spirit now, but my ancestral kind of older woman spirit.
Oh, you got that Tina soul.
Yes, because I will whoop yo. All right, it is time for the toast. What's the drink of the week, Ms.Manhattan?
So since we're all on our like workout stuff and hitting our goals and trying to be summertime fun, I figured I'd do something simple, a vodka tonic. So use club soda because sometimes tonic water has, the fake sweeteners and stuff. And then sometimes you can find a good vodka that kind of has like essence of other things. But you just mix the two with ice and club soda. and you got your vodka tonic.
So
is that healthy?
Vodka tonics after you did Motivation Monday and went to the pool party? I'm just asking. Oh, okay, I was just asking. Oh, okay.
I won't be doing any vodka tonics for a while, but I do got wine tonight. But only because I haven't really had drinks on Wednesday in a while, and I ran before the show, so B Jones knows.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't know where he got that bootleg internet. I tell you, I ain't
Yeah, that T-Mobile hotspot went out.
Oh, and guess what, y'all? The dog's not here today. So
Yeah, what's going on with that?
Yeah, so I share custody of my pet, my fur baby, with my dad. So, like I was telling y'all earlier, my dad was gone for like a week and a half, and he probably hasn't seen my dog in like 3 weeks. So, yesterday he was like, "Bring him over." So when he says that, he usually stays with him for like a week and a half.
Oh, he went to spend the night. Okay. Oh, he had a little sleepover. Did you pack his bag?
You know what though? As much as I want to let you ride with that one, due to the recent behavior of the dog and your behavior, I'm gonna need to see a proof of life next week. You got exactly 1 week.
No,
And I need to make sure that dog is okay.
The CPS to somebody's house, we just gonna send Pete over there and make sure
we sending Pete over to your dad's house and knock on the door to make sure that dog is all right. Because your daddy probably took him and said, "Hey, come on, dog, let's go."
Right. So he was probably looking at him like this.
I know, dog. Your daddy probably looked at him and said, "Blink, Storm. Storm, just blink if you in danger." And Storm probably had to remove. Storm was removed from your home. Lord.
Storm said, "Please take me. Please, Pop, take me." All right, player hating from the sidelines.
I don't even have a player hating from the sidelines. I knew I was missing something. I don't have one.
Oh, we have to go ice on this show.
Wait.
Yeah.
Time out. Speaking of player hating from the sidelines, I got one right now. Terrence, speak a little louder. What did you just say about that dinner I cooked?
Oh, it was good.
Oh,
that's your blood. He stays with you.
Player hating from the
That means
sidelines.
nothing. That means nothing.
Let me tell you something. My culinary skills is on point. Just because I made them dang on glory greens once, he would tell you.
What is it? What did you make?
I made this sausage and cabbage with like bell peppers, red peppers, and onions and garlic. It's really good.
T needs shelter. He ain't got no other choice but to say that.
She just side-eyed him where it was like,
Yeah.
You'll let me know when it's not good.
It's okay, T. It's okay, brother.
Hey, I'm gonna let her know.
You know what? Y'all the player haters from the sideline. All right, it is time.
Hey, I got a player hater for the sideline, though. I don't know the details of it, but apparently Kwame Brown and Shannon Sharp got into another beef, a little tiff. I don't know all the details, but I know Kwame had some very emotional words to give to Shannon, and I mean they weren't very nice at all. So I don't know who the player hater was, but Kwame made some good points that I heard, and so I don't know. Y'all can decide.
Corey Holcomb is going at him too, at Shannon Sharp. So everybody going after Unc.
What Corey Holcomb at him about?
Corey Holcomb, right? He was trying to talk about his sexuality and everything, man. It was bad.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, that's all. That's all I got.
All right. Well, it's time for the Playmakers. So every week, the guys introduce some new people into our SLT family. We call them our play cousins. So, Coach Ed Reede, who is our coach for the week?
This week, well, that was really good, Gemini. I wanted to laugh, but you did your thing just then. This week, we give our coach of the week to Coach Raina Harmon, assistant women's basketball coach at Iowa. When did we have her? Season 2, B? Or was it season 1?
I think it was season 2, but whatever season it was, she's made a great impact on our show. So she's been phenomenal.
Yeah, so it was season 2, and we've been rocking with her ever since. We even got a chance to meet her wife. She's introduced us to other coaches. I mean, she's a really dope person, and she has her own Unified Baller apparel. So she sent us a couple of shirts. So she's a really dope individual. What we're going to do we're going to re-air her episode. So be on the lookout on our Facebook and Twitter page because it's coming soon.
All right. And then local business. So this past Friday night, I got invited to a happy hour, a Memorial Day happy hour. And so the night kicked off at Sambuca 360. The drinks were good. Let me tell you, their shrimp and crab dip. Oh, I could have eaten all that by myself. I hate sharing appetizers with people because I'd be like, you gonna eat that? The shrimp and crab dip was really good. And then we moved to the Shark Bar, where the drinks were really, really good. And then we moved to Harler in Frisco. It's a little small in there. It wasn't really my thing. And then we moved to Spatch.
So as far as the Shark Bar, you talking about the Shark Bar that's like right on the cusp of Plano and Frisco at the hotel? Okay.
Yeah, right there. It's very nice on the inside.
Yeah, it was delicious. We had some good food.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the food. I've never eaten. I've just had drinks. But, to watch a game, they've got all the big screens, any big sporting events and stuff. They have all of that there. So definitely check out the Shark Bar. That was more of what I was showcasing. But definitely check out this Shark Bar, whether it's for, a night out or just to watch a game or something.
Okay, that's good to know. I've been trying to find places that have been hosting basketball, but because Stars were, in their conference.
The conference finals, yep.
Yeah. Everywhere was just showing that game. So
yeah, because I went to Boomer Jacks last week and the game was on, but it was on mute, but the Stars are playing. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
But they're out.
So what did you think of Spatch? Did you like Spatch as well?
Oh, I have to tell you about Spatch. We need to get together.
Okay.
But the whole night was a movie.
Did you get pulled out by a security guard and you use your feet to kick over all the cup? Anything like that? That's Spatch. We go. Don't drink the wine. Trying to.
No, but I will tell y'all after the show what happened, and I guarantee you, your eyebrows will raise at me. Y'all are my brothers, so I can tell y'all. All right, so local athlete for this week.
Yeah, so for the local athlete, I'm actually going to give it out to multiple people because I don't know if any of you guys keep up with it, but Team USA hosted their U16 trials this past week where they invited 55 of the nation's dopest hoopers for class of 2026, 2025, and 2027. And since KT and I are doing You Got Next, we got some relationships, but I wanted to pay homage or give respect out to Ryan D'Souza, Amara Garcia, Kamari Pruitt, Amari Biles, and JC Albee. Why? Because these are the 5 young ladies from the DFW area to all get invited to participate into the camp in Colorado. What's really cool about this is 4 of those young ladies, the first 4 all go to DeSoto. So if any of y'all are DeSoto Golden Eagles fans, 75115, y'all got a girls basketball squad that is going to be competing for national titles over the next probably 2 or 3 years. And then lastly, JC Albee actually made the team. So shout out to her. She is considered probably one of the best prospects in the nation for the class of 2026. So shout out to all of those young ladies. They get the Playmakers of the Week.
KD, you ready?
Yes.
All right.
What is going on? Golly.
It's time for Woman Crush Wednesday. So who are we crushing on? I'm crushing on these pretzels, but who are we crushing on this week?
So Women Crush Wednesday this week, I am giving it to Halle Bailey, which was in The Little Mermaid that dropped this weekend, and I believe she made I think it made number 5 for a Memorial Weekend release. So WCW to her, and I'm sure we'll be seeing more of her. Have y'all watched Little Mermaid? Are y'all going to go watch it?
First off, the first Little Mermaid that's probably one of the movies that she talked about. She know Tina Turner. I used to know all the lyrics to the Little Mermaid Part 1. You better kiss the girl. I'm telling you, I used to be around the house singing that at the age of 6 or 7, 8 years. I can't remember how old I was, but I used to love that movie. And but I haven't seen the new one, so that's definitely one I'm gonna have to go check out.
I tried to borrow someone's daughter to go see it, and she was like, "Not today."
Yeah, that's the problem. You gotta have a young kid. Yeah, you gotta have a little kid to go watch that one.
Yeah, I mean, I probably could. I'm a woman. I don't think a dude could go watch that by himself and look right.
Hey, I'm escorting you out the theater. It ain't no excuse for no grown ass man to be watching Little Mermaid.
But I would love to take. I think Rain is too small. I don't need her in there cutting up. I don't need her in there cutting up. So.
As a matter of fact, I hope that they station police officers at every theater they possibly can, and as soon as they see somebody over the age of 30 walking in there by themselves, they question them. They pull them to the side, check their phone history, because I guarantee you, they probably need to go to jail.
Probably. Yep. All right, y'all. It is time for the kickoff question. So this came up. I was watching the Boston and Miami game, and this song came on, and it made me think back to my last couple of weekends out. So the question is, what songs do you know word for word, and what songs do you not? So, for instance, I'll go first. The song that came on was Meek Mill's Dreams and Nightmares. And I have been out a couple of times, and I am the one that's just going to pick up my cup and just kind of bob my head because I don't know the song, but everybody in there is like, I used to pray for this and times like this.
I used to grind like this with times like this so I can shine like this. Yeah, I don't know all the lyrics.
I do this like I know the words. I don't know. Yeah,
y'all know that. Look, you even got hype right there.
You got hype right there. Yeah.
That's about it. And then that one line, like Katie said, you ever around, you ever around, you ever around. That's it for me. But when I tell you, everybody, everywhere I've been knows that song, and I'm just like, okay, I must have missed it. I must not have been. I've never really been a Meek Mill fan, so I wasn't in my Meek Millin. So why are you here?
I'm here.
So anyway, that's my one song that I don't know any words to, like none. But when it comes on at the situation, everybody knows it. KD, you got one like that?
So for me, I couldn't think of anything recent because I really haven't been out to the club to see what song is just like really jumping. But back in my like super everyday clubbing, every weekend clubbing days, when they play Boosie, or who sings the Set It Off? Is it Webby or Boosie?
It's
Boosie.
It's Boosie.
Yeah, so like, so when they would play Set It Off, I would be like you, just drinking my drink, watching everybody, put their hands up and sing. And then Dreams and Nightmares, I only know like a little bit of it.
Look, the club shut down when that song come on.
Yeah.
Or not necessarily the club, any parties, like you go to the kickback, somebody's house. I mean, do you guys have any songs that people get hype off of, especially you being from Louisiana, B. Jones? You go home and you be like,
yeah, well, she kind of stole it from me. It's that Boosie badass. All I know is, wipe me down. That's the only part when they say wipe me down. But I don't know the rest of the lyrics.
Now, hold on.
So it's funny that she says.
I know all the words too.
Yeah,
see, I don't know all the words to wipe me. As a matter of fact, I even struggle when he do the INDEPE. I be like ENDENT. Do you know what that means? You know what I'm saying? I struggle on that part. I just get quiet. I just start bobbing. So that's go anything Boosie. I don't know none of all the lyrics, but hey, that thing shut the club down.
Okay, all right, KT.
For mine, I got to go back to Louisiana too, and I know some of the words if I was in that environment. But that Josephine Johnny, that's
Lord
Josephine Johnny, Lord have, and that's the thing I know. I'm just out there just shaking everything I got. I didn't hear any of the lyrics, but that's all goes hard.
First of all, that's an old man's club.
And the way he was,
hey, I ain't got. When the last time I went to a club, I had to go to a club.
Hey, he brought one out from a long time ago, but hey, I don't think nobody knows the
comments. They know who that is. Stop playing.
I don't think nobody know the lyrics to Josephine Johnny KT. Good news.
That was the whole point. That was mine. I chose it.
Okay. So a song I do know, like I said, is Wipe Me Down. I do know that one. I couldn't think of any female joints that come on. Now one song I do know, I don't really think they play this in the club, but I Get Around with Tupac.
Oh, that song there. That's a song there.
Oh, see, I like rappers that I can hear and understand. So these new kids and stuff, I don't know what y'all saying. Bone Thugs, I don't know what y'all saying. I can't talk that fast, let alone rap that fast. So
nobody know what Bone's saying. Hey, now I mean, it's nobody. No, nobody know what that. Guys got him. That get amongst everybody. Don't know. And it rolls the stones, the things.
I do know all of Biggie's part to Notorious Thug.
Hey, I think everybody know that. That's universal.
Man,
that's universal there.
Then when Lazy jump in, I'll be like, oh, time to sit down.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just kind of about, yeah. What else y'all got? What other songs y'all know?
For me, A Millie by Lil Wayne. I know it like word for word.
A Millie.
I hate to do it. You gotta do it. You gotta go. You gotta give us. Come on, come on. I'm a millionaire, like Nigerian hair. Come on now.
Criteria to your career isn't fair. I'm a venereal disease.
When it comes on, like I turn it to the volume, cannot go up anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta hear you rap it though, and I'm sure the nation want to hear you rap this too. Now,
we'll have to meet somebody to play it.
I need to play it so you can.
No,
don't play it. Don't play it because this show will not feature on YouTube. No, YouTube will pull this thing quick. We ain't got the rights to the music, so we can't play it. But she could have rapped it though. But it's all good.
Yeah. All right, y'all got anything else?
All right, I got two of them, and my first one. I don't know if mine really club anthems though. My first one is gonna be "Hey Lover" with LL Cool J.
You know all the
words. At the Ruckers. I saw you with your man smiling. A Coach bag in your hand. I was laying in the cool with my head turned back. We caught eyes for a moment, but that was that. So I skated all day. Yeah, I'm just saying I could go all day on that one, but the other one, I got to go back to my sock hop days. And anybody who know what a sock hop is? That's what we used to do back when I was in middle school. Boom, 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 boom. Y'all remember that Vanilla Ice? Stop.
Yeah,
collaborate and listen. Ice is back with it. Hey, I know that whole song all the way right now. And the last one, it used to be that I like big butts and I did not like. But
I think we're starting to show our age a little bit with your.
Yeah, we know good music. We know good music. And my two, B Jones, you gave two, so I got to give two too. So the first one is LL Cool J. Roundaway Girl. That song goes hard. I think everybody knows the lyrics to that one. And the other one is Tupac, Ambition as a Rider.
Yeah.
Spit it, KT. Spit it. Show Ms.Manhattan how you supposed to do it.
While dripping in plus cars of my life as a rap star is nothing without God. I'm born rough and rough it. Addressing the mad public. My attitude is mother love it to be a soldier. Must maintain composure at ease. I couldn't get it all.
Okay,
hey, you killed it though. You showed her how to do it, man.
Rider, kick it while she hot and warm, go up and yeah, I can go on, but I don't want the clown bots coming on.
Okay.
Now I clown around when I hang around with the underground.
Girls used to frown say I'm down when I come around. Ask me when I pass me. They used to harass me, but now they ask me.
They ask me if they can kiss me.
Just some pain. People change. Want to live your life. Same tone won't go wrong if I play the nice guy.
Can't contain. Hey, come on, man. Hey. It's the same. So come on, Ms.Manhattan, you got to spit now.
Same song.
All right, come on, Gemini, get the charge. I'm sorry.
Now we putting on the show, man. It's Wednesday night. We supposed to turn up.
So one of my favorite workout songs that kind of get me going is the Waka Flocka. It's on the tip of my tongue. Girl, the way you move it got me in a
trance. I know the song.
My squats, like what?
Hey, you don't know not a lyric to it. I'm gonna tell you one that get me too. Is Kanye that dun 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 dun.
All of the lights.
All the lights. He be like, oh, stop lights, watch lights, cop lights, no strobe lights. I don't know it, but every time I just say lights. Cause that song go hard. Hey, as soon as that horn start, dun, 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 I'll be like, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, I'm telling you, all of the lights in here, baby. No, I love that track.
There we go. We finally got into this.
We got a little verse, a little.
The only thing we're missing from KD is when her song come on, what she do, how she sit up in the chair and that arm go up. That's all we were missing.
That's that classic move right there. And she already knew what to do.
That's my one dance move because I don't know how to dance, y'all. So.
I don't either, but girl, let me start drinking. All right, y'all. It's time for the Manhattan Project. Ms.Manhattan, take it away.
All right. So with finals here, what would be some house rules for your team if y'all were coaches? Like, would y'all know social media, strict diets, like meditation hour, or team building? Like, what would y'all do for finals? Like, what would be y'all's house rules?
Well, both of these, the Denver Nuggets haven't been there before, but Miami, they've been there several times before. So it's business as usual. Time. Yeah, so if it's Denver, you may want to have a curfew or something. But to be honest, it's just, I keep it going like we've been doing all season because we've been successful. And what we've been doing to the playoffs has got us to this point. So I wouldn't change anything.
You know what? I would change something. Even if you've been back a couple of times, I think it'd be good to turn off the noise. I feel like the Lakers kind of got caught up in the sound bites. We were talking about LeBron and they was down. I definitely feel like the Celtics. I feel like the Heat even got kind of caught up in the sound bites, being up 3-0, and everybody was Jimmy Jordan and he's Jordan relatives, and then all of a sudden, next thing you know, the Celtics come storming back, and now you're looking at a game 7. So I would tell them, and then like for Denver as well, turn off the TV. Turn off the social media, get into your halo, get into your zone, get into your quiet space, and let's just do what we do. Let's play Denver Nugget basketball. Let's play Miami Heat basketball. Whatever Udonis Haslam say, go. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would just have them unplug and just get focused. You can talk to your family, but I mean, you can't be riding in the car with Ja Morant or nothing like that. You just got to chill out.
Look at me when I say nobody's allowed to hang with Ja Morant for the next month.
Nobody. Yes. So we're mid-year. June 1st is tomorrow, y'all. So I don't know. I can't remember if y'all set goals for yourself this year. How are y'all?
I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going.
How are y'all doing with y'all's goals at this point?
Doing great, because one of our goals was for the podcast to do better. And
yeah, that's what I was about to say. That was my only goal.
Yeah, that was it.
Pam?
Oh Lord.
Okay, so then my next question to y'all is I am doing 2 challenges for the month of June. And if y'all are interested, I would love for y'all to join me. So the first one is going to be a jump rope challenge. You start off with doing like 5 minutes of jump rope every day. And then like as the day, moves on, you'll level up to like more minutes a day. And then you get rest days in between. And then I'm also doing an ab challenge. You start off with like a set of 3 different exercises. And then every day they go up, but there's no rest days on the ab challenge. So if anybody's interested, anybody in the chat, just DM me and we can be motivational partners.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you know how long 5 minutes of jump rope is at our age right now? Can we bring it down a little bit till we build up to 5 minutes? Good grief.
Sorry, y'all. I had a little choke.
Are you okay eating those pretzels?
They were dry. So I do want to go back. I have checked off about 3 or 4 of my goals for the year so far.
Any you can share with us?
One of my goals was to take Terrence on a trip. I did that. One of my goals was to get a house. I'm in the process of doing that. And then I don't know. To book myself a trip for my birthday, and I did that. So, and I'm also taking the project management class too.
Okay, are you okay? Because your voice sounds like you're just
that pretzel still like it's right here.
It's that Tina Turner episode. You know what I'm saying? We gotta have emotional roll. You know what I'm saying? We gotta have that crying moment.
I don't think I can go on tonight.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Oh, you sorry? All right.
Okay, so will you be joining in any of the 30-day challenges or 30-day challenges?
Let me tell you, the way that my trainer is, I can't add on nothing else. Seriously, I'm tired.
Okay, well, if you want to join like a day,
I'll join a day. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind.
Well,
that jump rope for 5 minutes though, KD. Golly, you trying to kill folks.
Okay, well, you can just build. I'll come up with a plan for you to build up to 30 minutes. I mean, I'm sorry, 5 minutes.
Oh hell, Lord, no, 30 minutes.
Dang, that's what that's professional.
What's wrong with you?
I don't want to tell nobody, but I don't know how to jump rope.
What?
Like I jump rope like this.
Oh Lord!
No, you don't go like this. I'm like,
you don't know how to do the jump rope like just like that.
Like this.
That's still jump roping.
Yeah, that's jump roping.
Yeah, you just may need to switch. Like after you're doing, like if you're just doing like these legs first, then you might want to switch up and do like the others.
Okay.
Just pretend you're doing it without a jump rope. That's probably the best bet for you. Just do it.
Okay, so last week I talked about the movie Missing on Netflix, and Pam said she was gonna watch it.
I watched it.
Okay, what did you think of it? Did you like it? Do you?
I did like it, but you know, like I told you, I figured it out. I didn't know exactly who he was, but I told you in the chat. I was like, "Oh, it's so and so." Before I got to that part.
So is it like a murder mystery type movie?
Yes and no. The mom goes missing, and you don't know if she's dead. So it's like trying to figure out and like backtrack where did she get lost at and what exactly happened to her.
I don't know, y'all. I don't know if T would look for me. He'd just be like, "My mama gone, y'all."
That's wild.
So is it Gemini? Does it get your stamp of approval? Do we get 5 gems?
Oh yeah, it does. I don't think I looked until like the last few minutes, and you know that's impossible.
That's big for you. That's steps. We progressing.
Right.
Yeah.
And so KD told me not to, and I didn't. So I don't think I looked until like right at the end. But yeah, it was a good movie. It kept my attention. And I was my anxiety was really high.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was good.
Yeah,
anxiety.
My anxiety is high. It's a good movie. If I'm just like, yeah, it's the Boogeyman. Actually, I do want to see Boogeyman.
I just seen Guardians of the Galaxy yesterday.
That was
How
good.
Was that, KT?
That was good. And then I watched Ant-Man 3 on Disney Plus. That was good.
Ant-Man 3.
Okay. You hot right now, KT.
Oh,
the one that got John Majors in, the bad guy from Marvel. He did a great job in it.
Okay, I have to watch that then. Okay.
All right, that's all I got for the Manhattan Project this week. So, what you got with the Uncut Gem this week, Pam?
So I just have a very quick, simple question. Sometimes my simple questions turn into whole hour-long discussions. I don't know, but it's summertime. You know, people are having barbecues and kickbacks and house parties and pool parties and things like that. So you go to a pool party. The only thing that the host requires is that you bring a bottle, right? You bring a bottle of something. And so you attend the party, and then when it's time to go, you realize that your bottle is still unopened. Do you take your bottle back home or you leave it there?
Yes.
I leave it there.
No, take it back home.
Yeah, I'm taking it back home. T's voice was right. I mean, Kevin, why would you leave the liquor? It was there for people to drink. Nobody drunk it. Or nobody drank it. I don't know. I'm from Louisiana, so y'all got to tell me what the proper term is. But why would you leave your drink there?
But like me and my boys would do that all the time. We'll bring drinks to something, and then if they don't drink it, we just save that for next time. And eventually,
no, I'm talking about completely unopened. Now, if the bottle, let me say this: if the bottle is open, I'm gonna leave it. But if y'all didn't crack open my Tito's, I'm taking my Tito's back home.
No, I'm leaving it because the whole intention is for me to bring that to the party.
Right.
Period.
But nobody drunk it.
Still, it was supposed to be there though.
It wasn't a gift. It's not a gift for the host.
I'm agreeing with Gemini. I'm not giving him a gift. I brought it for people to drink.
Yeah.
Because then the next kickback, I'm gonna bring that same bottle. Why I got to go? So you invite me. So say it's the 4 of us, right? B. Jones, we coming to your house. I bring a bottle of Tito's. We don't drink it. But in 2 weeks, KT says, y'all, I'm having a fish fry at my house. All y'all got to do is bring a bottle. Guess what I'm going to do? That bottle that we didn't drink at B. Jones's house, I'm taking that to KT's house. Why do I need to buy another bottle? Why did I leave it at B. Jones's house?
All right, so let me ask you this question, KT. Let's say your wife makes a incredible dish. I don't know. Let's just say a lemon meringue pie. Your wife makes this delicious lemon meringue pie, and you bring that to the party. Nobody touches the lemon meringue pie. You just gonna leave it there?
Well, that's gonna be different too, B. Jones, because it's in a container that we probably got to take home too.
No.
So yeah, I'll take that back.
No.
But I'm not taking the drink back. I brought that for everybody to drink. If they don't drink it, then it's just gonna be there. I'm not taking it home. I don't get what the big deal is.
Yeah,
you can take it if you want to, but I'm leaving it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna leave the bottle. It depends. Like, it may be. No, I'm leaving the bottle.
What if you bring a good bottle? Like, for real, what if you bring some Casamigos?
Casamigos, that's a regular bottle. Now, if I get like what is it, like Clase Azul, where it's like over $100.
First of all, I'm not doing that. I ain't taking nothing like that.
No, I ain't taking nothing like that.
No. Okay, you had me buy some bottle that was $55.
Yeah, anything under 100, I'm leaving.
Oh no, that's $55.
Yeah, everybody in the comments are saying the same thing too. They gonna leave it.
Yeah,
I can see everybody want to leave it. I guess I just ain't understanding why. If I never understood, like, so basically what you're saying is I bought this bottle for my people. If you bought the bottle as a gift, then yeah, you leave it. But if you bought something for the party and nobody uses it, why leave it?
Like you're hosting the party, so like you're providing the food, you're providing the space, you're providing the electricity, like everything. So you've already paid for so much. I'm not gonna take the bottle too.
So you giving it as a gift. So you're saying that the bottle is just basically, hey, this is my appreciation for you throwing a party. Here's a gift of my and if that's the case, then yeah, I can see that.
Throw a party so I can re-up on my bottles then.
Because I've never, like, when my people come over and it's something we don't drink, we just leave it to the next time and then we drink it. But we don't take it back.
But what if okay, all right. What if you're supposed to leave it to the next time? So say y'all bring a bottle over here and you say, Pam, we didn't drink this. Let's leave this for the next time. The next time y'all come over, you be like, where the bottle at? I'm like, oh, I drank that. Is that okay?
Well, that's okay. That's okay.
I'm gonna bring another bottle just in case. Like,
yeah, you never want to go somewhere like that empty-handed anyway.
Yeah.
So
I'll bring some paper plates.
Y'all know me
and plastic. Well,
I'm gonna leave the chaser. I'm gonna leave the cranberry juice, but I'm taking my good old bottle to the house.
I'm trying to tell you, I'm good to know everybody. I'm writing down everybody's name on who got it, because that's what that means. Y'all got it. Everybody's Farron, you got it. Travis got it. Katie Dammit got it. KT, Ed Reede got it. Y'all got it. Okay, so what's up?
Let me just say, y'all don't tell me to bring a bottle, and I bring my own bottle because I don't like Crown. Let's just say I don't like Crown, and I bring my own bottle of tequila. Like for myself, then that I'm taking with me because you didn't ask me to
bring a bottle for yourself though. That's selfish to come to a party. Let's just say y'all finna drink, but this is my bottle.
Let's just say it's a Crown party. Like we're only drinking Crown. No, I'm not only drinking Crown. I'm not doing it.
Okay. All right.
Well, I'm gonna say this: if I bring a bottle, y'all can damn sure be sure I'm gonna buy something I like. So the first drink I'm getting, I'm cracking my bottle open. I'm just gonna be real with you. If I bring a bottle to the party, that's the first drink I'm drinking. I don't want your drink. I came with this bottle. I'm gonna drink on this bottle. Now I might go through my bottle, but I'm gonna drink on that bottle, and it's gonna be a fifth.
Okay, if it's open, y'all can have it. But if it ain't open, I'm drinking my bottle. All right, then, y'all. I'll see.
I'm gonna make sure if you bring something to my house, that's the first thing I open because you ain't taking it back. Okay. I'll fix you. Yeah. I'm like, Pam, what you bring? We popping that open first.
You know what? Whatever. All right, y'all.
I forgot again. My bad.
We on to the drop. Just okay. You got the stuff ready for the drop?
Let's go for the drop. Let's go.
Right, let's go.
Hold on, I gotta find it. All right, here we go.
Oh my god!
But remember, you got to keep talking because there's no sound effects. So
it seems like it should be a bubble drop effect or something.
We added a little.
Yeah.
Katie, damn it. Okay, you get it. Okay, you talking about that's so trashy. You
He
ain't
said he'd be embarrassed. He was just tearing y'all up in the comments.
Man, that's up. Okay, look. Bam.
We'll see. Let me tell you something. Everybody gonna be tested on that. As soon as somebody say, "Hey, party at my house," and the nation can come, the Sportslifetalk family can come. We're gonna see who gonna honor that. We
open every bottle as soon as it get on the table. Open it up. We gonna make sure we don't have that problem. Ain't nobody taking that job.
Please check in your bottle over there at the bottle opening station, please.
So Ms.Manhattan, go ahead and open it up for us.
On bottle duty. check them bottles. Mm-hmm. Write your name on the bottle.
Oh my gosh, y'all are funny. Okay, so I had a couple of drops, but I'm a skip them because it's not super important. So I'm gonna let B Jones do his drop this week.
Oh man, I thought it was
coach's groove. I didn't want to do a coach's groove.
Yeah, what's your coach's groove?
Mine is easy too. It's just go listen to Tina Turner's greatest hits or essentials. Just go check her out. Show us some love. That was it.
Well, I kind of feel bad. I should have saved this for next week, but it's got all of these sneakers have a, I guess you could say expiration date on them. So here we go. We got the OG Jordan High Ones, Wash Blacks. These are going to drop on 6/10. So I guess we got about a good 10 days before the sneaker releases. As you can see, it's got that dark gray, and that is a velvet. That is a, I don't know why I can't think of the name of that material, but yeah, it's not leather, so it's definitely going to be a mesh or whatever you want to call that furry type material that you can see it. So I wonder if that sneaker is going to pop in real life. Of course, the gray looks nice and dark and defined here, but this is also another pair of sneakers that I might look at possibly throwing some different color laces in them because I love the way that red pops on the tongue. So. All right, what say y'all? What y'all thinking? We'll start with you, Ms.Manhattan. You copping? Mm-hmm. All right, KT, what you think, man?
Yes.
Gemini?
Oh, look at her face.
Suede. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Cool Kev. Suede. You're on mute, Gemini.
I like them, but I'm not going to get them.
Always got to be difficult. One of y'all,
just went 4 for 4. Just say yes. Just say yes.
Somebody got to be special.
Yes.
All right. What the family say in the comments? Cool Kev say it's okay.
Man, I was too busy reading KD Damn's comments. That was.
I mean, he went in there. He don't like that. He must have went looking at the bottle somebody brought and it was gone. They took it back home.
Was he mad like he was when Kevin was whipping Nikki? When Kevin was ripping Nikki?
Hey, it was pretty close. He was pretty close. He said, "I've never heard of such craziness." That dude was going in. Get him, KD, damn it. I was with you on this one. He was embarrassed. That's trashy.
Y'all just got a few minutes. Y'all better get on to this pick 6 now.
So as soon as I go
conversion, we got a 2-point conversion.
As soon as I go to his house, I'm gonna ask for all my stuff. But hey, you remember the napkins? Yo, Katie, I'm about to get out. Katie, damn it, I'm about to get out of here. Hey, did anybody drink on that 2 liter? That 2 liter Sprite I love.
It wasn't Sprite. It was called Mr. Clear.
That Starry. Did somebody open up that Starry I brought? Hey, no. Here we go. All right, Kevin. I don't know, man. I'm gonna make it short again today. So here we go. All right.
I have breaking news. I just happened to open my phone and it says Shannon Sharp is leaving undisputed.
No, is that real?
Yes, I just opened my phone and that's what it said. He's leaving undisputed after the finals in June.
Wow. Okay. Well, you got to hear breaking news. That's
because his show, Club Shay Shay, is doing better than Undisputed, so he'll be fine.
Yeah, I like Club Shay Shay.
Club Shay Shay is also leaving Fox, so
well, that's on YouTube. So it might be on YouTube.
I don't know. We'll see. All right.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Glorified workouts is our pick number 1. How much stock do you guys put into combines and workout settings? Gemini, we'll start with you. How much stock do you put into combines, whether it's the NFL, the NBA, or even AAU combines? How much stock do you put in those glorified workouts to determine if a player is worth they salt?
I don't know. I would need to see some stats to see, who converted, who, made the conversion. But I don't know. I feel like it's just a meat market to me. That's how I feel about it.
His books has been describing them as meat markets. What about you, Ed Reede? What you think, man? Do you put any stock in the combines?
It helps some people, but man, just go watch film. Film will tell you everything you need.
Yeah.
What about you, Ms.Manhattan?
Yeah, same. I don't really like it. It gives weird vibes to me. I think, just watch the games throughout the season. Pick a game, pick a player, like that way. I don't know.
I'm going to say this. I'm not a huge combine fan because, like Gemini said, it's kind of that meat marketing. Players have always said that they kind of feel like they being auctioned off or something like that. But I will say this. There are some events that can allow us, a player who is unknown, to maybe show up and have some measurables. Or, you know what? I don't think combines really tell the story of those first rounders, but the combine might offer the opportunity to get some exposure to somebody who was a lesser known talent and give them that capability to run like a 4.29 40 or something like that, or to hit 10 3-pointers in a row and showcase. And I'll be like, okay, who was that kid? We need to talk to him. So, all right, this is the question I want to ask us all, and then we'll just cut it off on this one and we'll make our predictions. John Gruden's second chance. If anybody check this out, the New Orleans Saints brought John Gruden in to actually help Derek Carr to install the offense that they had out in Oakland over the last 2 years. I don't have really an issue with this, but I'm curious, should this be allowed considering that John Gruden was pretty much terminated for having some pretty nasty emails out in which he said some defamatory comments about individuals as well as highly racist comments. Now, I haven't read the emails myself, but I'm just going off of what ESPN and Fox and what the media reported. So we'll start with you, Ed Reede. Should John Gruden be given a second chance? Should the NFL sit back and allow this man to work his way through the 12-step coaching rehabilitation process?
Well, B. Jones, you know my feelings about this because I sent you a text when I heard it. This dude tried to ruin Derek Carr's career. And you want to bring him in to help install an offense? That's detrimental to Carr. He does not like Carr. He's just doing it because of his last name. And yes, B. Jones, like you said, the emails and everything, that's amazing. He can get a second chance. I guarantee he'll be a coach before Eric Bieniemy.
2 years. 2 years he'll be back. It's going to be this year, next year, and we'll be talking about John Gruden getting the coaching job in 2025. I put that on everything. What about you, Ms.Manhattan? I know you don't know the intimate details of this, but do you think somebody who has such nasty emails, who says such like defamatory comments about owners and coaches and players, and then on top of that had racist comments put in writing that they discovered, and that's why he was terminated. So do you think he deserves a second chance, or should we treat this like a Donald Sterling?
No, absolutely not. I mean, and you're still like the environment is still going to be toxic because I may still feel some type of way because I know what you've done. So no.
And his offense wasn't that good in Oakland. So why would the Saints want that, B? That's the real question.
That's what I was going to ask Gemini. So, Gemini, why would you think an NFL franchise would bring in such a pariah, would bring in such a toxic individual? He an expert. I guess maybe we can say he's an expert.
He knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody.
What about second chances, though? Do you believe in second chances, Gemini? Does he not deserve? He's a Hall of Fame caliber coach. He's won Super Bowls. Is that worthy of giving a second chance?
There could be a second chance less. Like when you get out of prison and you get your second chance, you don't get to just be president of a company. You got to work your way back into that, and so his second chance shouldn't automatically just jump into that. Like you got to start a little lower than that for your second chance to grow into that. I'm not just gonna pop out and give you a full redemption second chance.
Well, I'm gonna say this as the only true Saint, because I know KD's an undercover Saints fan, but as the only true Saints fan on this show, I'm gonna say, listen, the situation is so horrific that Dennis Allen is probably the worst coach the Saints had period. I hate that we had to bring in John Gruden, but at least he offers us some sort of resuscitation and signs of life that something is going to change, because he has to be a better coach and a QB coach than what Dennis Allen is doing. But I will say this. I don't think John Gruden should ever be allowed to be a head coach in the NFL again. If what he said in email and what he did, making fun of players or making fun of other people and then being brought out that he was a racist, I get second chances. Give him a second chance. Let him make some money, but he should not be able to represent an entire franchise just because he can win football games. At some point in time, we got to stand on it, and we got to stand up for ourselves. All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know what time it is. The finals will start here very soon. We are on the eve of game 1. So we'll start with you, Gemini. You got the smile going. So who do you predict to win and in what game?
I told y'all my prediction in the text, and it is unwavered. I say Miami in 7.
All right, Manhattan. Let's go. What you say, Manhattan? Who you going with? What game and who wins it all?
Okay, Miami. And I want to say game 6, just because I got to be different from Pam. But Miami game 6.
All right. So Gemini, you said.
I
So
said
you
Miami
said
in 7.
Miami in 7, and you say Miami in 6. Okay, Ed Reede, what you got, man?
He got
Denver in 4. this Joker is gonna kill Miami, y'all. This is not gonna be fair.
I don't know. I think
Joker is going to kill Miami, KD. Yeah. I'm telling you. Nobody can stop the dude.
Well, it's a good thing that we got Sports Life Talk South rocking with us, because the only other person like myself to get this answer right is Elena Steinman. Shout out to you, sweetie Steinman. It is Denver in 5. We all know that's how it's going to happen. Miami will get 1 game, but I don't think that it's too much money. They're going to lose too much money with a sweep. They're going to lose too much. See, Travis, we got our second smart person to watch the show. Travis Garnett is correct. It is Denver in 5. It's too much money.
The only way Miami wins 5 games is they get game 1, and that's not going to happen.
I don't think they're gonna get game 1. I think the size is gonna be too much of a problem.
They're gonna get 2, 3, or 4.
When does it start?
I think it starts
tomorrow.
Night.
Start tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow night.
Is there a game on Sunday?
Probably so. They're gonna put games in the
it's gonna skip 2 days.
Time. Yeah, so it's gonna be tomorrow night, which is Thursday. Then you have another game on Saturday. Then they'll on Friday. Wait.
Yeah, that's not adding up.
It'll probably be
Saturday. It's gonna probably be Saturday. Yeah, so it's gonna be Thursday. It's gonna be Saturday, and then they'll probably do a travel, and they'll probably play again on Tuesday.
KD, we might have to step out. All right.
Lord have mercy.
Tomorrow and Sunday. Tomorrow, Sunday, Wednesday.
Oh, so they got 3 days in between games.
It's been too many days in between, man.
They got to make this money, KT. They got to make this money.
Well, it's definitely gonna be over in 4. Maybe 3 it'll be over.
All right, y'all. Well, here we go. We'll close this thing out with our yeet of the week. And as much as I want to give Jimmy Butler his roses, he definitely won the MVP of the Eastern Conference Finals. But the reality is that there is a sensational story that lied right there in that locker room. And no, I'm not talking about Udonis Haslem. I'm going to tell you the story today of Caleb Martin, whose twin brother Cody Martin plays for the Charlotte Hornets. He was actually the undrafted one, while his brother was drafted in the 3rd round at the 35th pick. But it was shortly after he got to Charlotte, who was one of the worst teams in the NBA. He was cut after 2 years of having a very minuscule role. 2 years later on the street, he went to a tryout or to a workout with J. Cole, rapper. And J. Cole actually turned this guy on to someone else. So we're talking about somebody who was literally on the doorstep of being out of the league permanently, went to just a run at a local gym, played with J. Cole. J. Cole makes a phone call, and all of a sudden the Miami Heat don't sign him to a 1-year contract. They sign him to a 10-day 2-way contract. He gets in, he does enough. Now, all of a sudden, at the beginning of this year, he's hurt. He doesn't play in the first game, but he made a tremendous comeback. He started 49 games this year. And if anybody was with a pulse in their body who saw the finals of the Eastern Conference Final, Caleb Martin, time and time again, made clutch buckets to help this team win that series. He pushed them through in the game 7, which he scored 26 points. And look out, because now we're talking about this kid potentially getting a contract, $100 million contract in this offseason. So Caleb Martin, from going from nowhere out of just being out of the league almost to having this heroic finish, pushing your team to the NBA Finals, getting that opportunity, man, for being elite, for being extraordinary and tenacious. You deserve a yeet.
All right, y'all. So that concludes our show for this evening. It was a fun one. We did a lot of giggling, a lot of singing, all of that. We're thankful that you joined us this evening, and we hope that you will see us again. Not next week. We're going to the Wings game. Anybody in Dallas, if y'all want to check us out, we will be at the Wings game next week. Hit up one of the guys and they can let y'all know where we sitting so you can join us. But we have any last minute shout outs? B Jones, who you shouting out this week?
I just want to shout out to everybody who asking for their bottle back, because that's me. When I get to your house, if you invite me, just know y'all better crack that thing open when I first get to the scene, because if not, that's coming back. I ain't got money to be spending and wasting on y'all. Nah, for real though. Keep praying for my stepfather. Shout out to my cousin. He just celebrated his anniversary. And I know I'm missing some birthdays and stuff like that, but just shout out to all of the recent birthdays, all the family that we've been rocking with. Y'all know who y'all are.
All right, Ms.Manhattan.
Shout out to my sister, to her turning 21. Happy birthday, girl. And of course, shout out to everybody in the comments tonight. Y'all showed out.
All right, KT.
Simple. To all the teachers out there, for one heck of a year, we deserve this 2-month break. I can't wait to get it popping tomorrow. And my alarm's turned off. Yes. Shout out to all the teachers.
All right. Shout out to my friend Carmen, who was out with me this past Friday. Shout out to our resident photographer, Justin. He will be shooting my mother for her birthday photo shoot this Saturday. So I'm excited to see how this goes. My mom, she's all nervous and like, oh my God. And I'm like, me and Justin, we got this. We're in good hands. So my birthday is 9 to the 13th. So y'all save all that. Save all those birthday wishes.
Wait a minute. What happened to the 9th thing? Are we not announcing that?
Oh, yes, I am having, actually, I'll send it so y'all can post it, but I'm having a happy hour to celebrate my birthday on June 9th at GBO Lounge. Y'all, they have the best happy hour. It's like $3 drinks, half price appetizers. I brought T home some wings one time. He's like, where them wings come from? They were really good. So
$3 drinks?
Yeah, so whoever comes from SLT Nation, all drinks on y'all for Pam's birthday.
Hey.
My one arm dance. Hey.
But I will post it, or I'll have the guys post it. So anybody that wants to show up, I don't think the guys are coming. B. Jones said he had to move, and KT ain't coming that far. Actually, you out of school. You can come.
You can come.
I did not say I wasn't coming.
Oh, okay. It'll be guys there. It'll be a bunch of everybody there. So y'all make sure y'all come. Not $3 movie.
Hey, shout out to all the people that don't know the lyrics to Bone Thugs in Harmony. They better get them to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all.
Loving your people because they so real.
So real, chill. Better bring your step.
You get that one word. Like you don't understand.
That's it.
You know one word. I love Bone though. I love him. You know, can y'all name all the Bone Thugs in Harmony real quick? Lazy Crazy, Wish, Flex.
Flex.
But remember, it was like 6, but then it was 5, but then one left and they replaced him. So it was like really 6.
Yep. And don't forget Antasha.
Oh no. We'll see how it do.
Bye.
You already know what time it is, Sports Life Talk, and if you didn't know, you didn't set your reminder. You need to set your reminder, man. Sports Life Talk through your speakers and your headphones. Get to know the name and let your friends know. Ask who's got their game on lock, like a chain around a box, no bento. Legos in the end zone, building on a height from the scoreboard that we're adding to. Consistent with the content on a whole different magnitude. Working front to back like a lateral pass, and the attitude matches the aptitude. That's why we're glad to do Sports Life Talk, counting down the clock till the next episode drops, yeah. Sports Life Talk, counting down the clock till the next episode drops, yeah.